What is up, guys? Happy New Year's. Welcome to 2018. This is NelkelJDM Vlogs. I am inside my MR2, if you haven't guessed already. Actually, you have guessed because I just showed an intro of the exhaust sound. So I've been away for a little while. I've been a bit sick and I just really haven't felt like picking up the camera until now. Nothing special about this video. I just decided to get in the car and just start filming. And maybe we'll just take the GTR for a little drive as well. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. I've got the microphone set up over here. Hoping the sound is okay. But yeah, I've been posting on a different platform. I've been writing blogs, so it's not really video content. If you guys are interested, the link's in the description. You get paid to blog. Anyone can do it. It's pretty cool. A couple of you creators already on there. That downshift channel, Cardo GTR. Sam will drive. He's got a R32 Skyline. Quite a few guys are probably missing a few out. Speed Demon Pro. He's another one. He's got an R32 GTR. So quite a few of us from YouTube are already porting across there, and we're posting different content to what we usually post on YouTube, and cross-posting as well. Anyway, hey, look there, that's my old Duke. If you guys saw that, I sold that car in 2015, end of 2015. That was my first Nissan Duke. So one exciting thing is I should have the licensing ready for the RX-7, the silver FD. Probably ready in about 2 weeks plus minus. That means the car will be road legal and I can drive it wherever I want to, and I can start modifying, because I've been putting the modifications on hold just in case police want to do inspections and all that sort of stuff. You never know, they might complain about something. But you all know I've got a whole host of mods. I've got downpipe, I've got intake, I've got all sorts of stuff, and I got that Apexi Power of CN3 on the car, so I'm going to start tuning, and I'm looking forward to all of that. So if you dudes made it this far in this boring vlog, what do you guys think of an Eagle Talon or a Mitsubishi Eclipse? So there's one for sale. It's not too far away from me. It's relatively cheap and it's pretty rare. There's only 3 Eagle Talons in South Africa. It's a left-hand drive car, so you guys will be used to it if you're living in the States. It's the TSI version, I think, so it's all-wheel drive and it's turbocharged. I think it's got the same engine as the Mitsubishi Evo. What do you guys think on that car? I don't know. I saw it. It's not so much of an impulse buy as like this. I mean, this I saw the advert the same day. I bought the car the same day. It's I don't know. I saw it online. I've never seen one in real life. I know Paul Walker had one. He had that green one in first Fast and Furious, Mitsubishi Eclipse. Flip. I don't know. I don't know too much about the car. They were never allowed in South Africa, and these were imported somehow. Probably through a delegate or something, but they're not on our collector's item list that you'd refer to as. I don't know. If the car's still available after this vlog's up and you guys say decent buy or something, I don't know, maybe we'll consider it. I just don't want it to be a shit box that I don't like and I'll end up selling again. But I do have plans, and obviously my ultimate goal, I don't know if I've spoken to you guys about this, but I'm on the grind now, so why do I have all these cars? Because one, I love JDM cars, I love Japanese cars. I had my first taste with a JDM car, the R32 GTR, and I'd never want to go back to, let's say, an older Subaru, etc. As much as I loved Subarus, they were cool cars, but these JDM beasts are just so much fun. I mean, this one, for example, it is so slow, but I'll laugh and I'll smile when I'm driving this car. I don't know why, I haven't figured it out yet. So that's the one thing. The second thing is, obviously, the internet's been making these cars really famous. There's a draconian law in the United States where you guys can import them after 25 years. So if the car's 25 years and older, you can bring them into the States, which means in 2 years' time you'll be able to get R33 GTRs, etc. Now, that's making a lot of cars more famous, internet famous. I've started picking these cars up before they get super expensive, and I don't want to spend ridiculous amounts of money on these sort of cars. I'll be honest with you guys, I am looking at extending my collection, and there are a couple ones that I'd like to get. So one is obviously the Mitsubishi GTO. It's the VR4 twin turbo. I've heard some inside info that it might come onto the collector's item list in the next month or two. Now, I say this list with inverted commas. It's a long story. If you're not South African, you won't really care. It might become available in the next 2 months or so, and if it does, they're pretty cheap. They're four-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. They 3-litre twin turbos. They're quite heavy, but they're decent. They're pretty cool. It's one of those like underrated JDM muscle cars. So I don't know. Thinking about getting one. So that's one. That's on the cheap end. And then the second thing is, I might be looking at getting a Honda NSX. And it's not a joke. I'm really thinking about it. They are really expensive. I'm looking at the starting price at the auctions, about 25,000, and that's for a real bottom of the range, not a junker, but just something that I probably wouldn't really enjoy. It's probably going to be an automatic as well, if I had to go for that price range. So maybe not that low, but they go up to about $95,000 plus minus. I don't know, I need to play around the auctions and see what I can do and how much money I can actually throw at it, but I'm seriously considering an NSX. So in front of me is Umhlanga. This is like the happening tourist area. Pretty much everyone who goes on holiday in South Africa, they come here, and it's absolute turmoil right now. There's no parking anywhere, there's people walking around and beach goers, holiday goers, all that stuff. So I'm not going to go right into there. A lot of cops there too. I don't feel like getting pulled over. So let's go on the freeway. I'll do 1 or 2 pulls. Let's go second gear, 3,000 RPM, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. Funny car. Not so bad for a normally aspirated piece of shit. It's pretty impressive because it's so light. I think it's like 160 horsepower or something, 121 kilowatts. There's really nothing to write home about, but I don't know if you guys can see my speedo, but I'm sitting at 90 k's an hour, just over 3,000 RPM, 4th gear, no lag. No turbos, 110, 120, not bad. I got a hole in the catalytic converter in the back. I did it off cam. I put the car on ramps and started it up, and yeah, I can actually feel like a leak coming from the cat. Not a big deal. You get it sorted out there, but problem is time. Damn house that I'm still busy building. Otherwise I'd have so much more time on my hands. Let's go again, 4th gear. I think I'm losing out a little bit of power with this leak on the cat. Because as far as I remember, with a normally aspirated car, you kind of need some back pressure, otherwise you lose power. I think, I don't know. I need to sort this out because I hate the fact that it sounds like a modified Toyota Conquest or Toyota Corolla. And that's probably one of my biggest factors, deciding factors, if I had to go for a new engine. A lot of you guys are saying, oh, go for the Beams motor. I don't think I'd ever go for it. To me it sounds shit. I think I'd have to go for the 3S GTE. Anyway, I'm almost back home. I'm going to take the GTR for a spin. Let's see how that car's going. Still haven't sorted out the boost controller. Probably need to buy a new one. Here's what it is. So right now I'm just rocking 0.5 bar, which is probably about 170 kilowatts, which is crap. Okay guys, that was it for the vlog. Just some random me time, just getting used to my cars, driving my cars, all that. Check how low it is from the ground. Just make it into the garage. Anyway guys, I'm going to end the vlog here. There's a downpipe I just wrapped. This is fiberglass wrap. Kind of retains all the heat. I haven't finished doing those. These are temporary. You can see they're still loose. That's definitely not supposed to be on there. So I'm going to need to know if these two are permanent. Those are done and that one is done. I just can't tighten these two for some reason. I need to fix one of them and then take that thing off. Dudes, that's it. Give me about a week or two. I'm trying to get back on my feet. If you guys want to follow me on Steemit, go ahead. I'm posting every single day. Some cool stuff, lots and lots and lots of JDM content that I'm posting on there. Just easier for me to do without having to pick up the camera. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you all next time.
Money my Chevy earned, and Tuesday is ocean blue. 28 sit over you, Ferrari drops and Rovers flew. You sit them out, TVs, I'm a